Every time I hear some people say, the people that arrive on boats don't work, they just live on benefits, I ask, do you actually know the law? The vast majority of people that arrive on small boats do claim asylum. However, while their asylum claim is being processed, they are not allowed to work. People ask, why don't they just get a job? The answer is simple: the government doesn't let them. If they have no money, they're placed in temporary accommodation and receive basic asylum support. They don't receive mainstream benefits such as universal credit. Now, I know someone will comment after 12 months they can work. Well, not exactly. After 12 months, they can apply for permission to work only if a delay in their asylum claim wasn't their fault. It's not automatic, and if permission is granted, they are still restricted to certain occupations. They claim that they're unemployed because they're lazy. It's just not supported by facts. Then comes the next argument: there are not enough jobs. It is undisputed that there is a problem with jobs, but that isn't a problem that the asylum seekers created. The job market has been under pressure for years. Automation and AI are changing industries faster than people can adapt. They're not helping. And speaking from experience, a former client of mine hired me into a role. 2 weeks later, he told me to stop doing whatever I was doing and start coding an AI agent to do my job for me so that he could fire me. Irony was not lost on me. But blaming people who are legally barred from working is not the cause of concern. And then we hear we have a housing crisis, and I agree, we do have a housing crisis. And that's exactly where Mr. Henry Fudge's Rentier black hole theory comes in hand. For decades, we've underbuilt homes, treated houses as investments, and allow wealth to accumulate through property while ordinary people struggled. And that's a structural problem, not an asylum seeker problem. If we spend all our energy blaming asylum seekers in Britain, we stop asking harder questions, i.e., why is the housing market broken? Why is the job market broken? And why have public services been allowed to deteriorate? But if we're actually serious about fixing Britain, we have to focus on what is actually broken rather than channel our energy to project on just a convenient target. And the UK deserves solutions, not scapegoats.